all of my trials. I cannot bear these burdens alone. In my distress, He promised to help me. He ever loved and cared for His own. Tempted and tried, need a great Savior, one who can help my burdens to bear. I must tell Jesus, I must tell Jesus, be all my cares and sorrow will share. I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus.
oh, I cannot bear these burdens alone.
Burdens alone.
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
oh, I must tell Jesus, Jesus can help me, yes, yes, Jesus alone. I must tell Jesus all of my troubles. He is a kind, compassionate friend. If I but ask Him, He will deliver. Make of my troubles quickly and near. Oh, I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus, oh, I cannot bear these burdens alone. Yes, I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus, Jesus can help me, yeah, Jesus alone. Just listen to this one. I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus,
I must tell Jesus, oh, I cannot bear these burdens alone. Yes, Jesus alone. camina conmigo.
Beautiful, beautiful selection there. I must tell Jesus. Beautiful selections on this beautiful, beautiful rainy Monday.
Camina conmigo, Jesús. Camina conmigo. Nunca me dejes solo.
Buenos días, good morning. Continuamos en esta preciosa, linda mañana. Beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. A rainy Monday, an overcast Monday here in Sugar City. How is the weather in your neck of the woods? Estaba viendo ahorita que hay inundaciones ahí en Sokotskayu, ahí en Benqueviejo. Así que hay que tener mucha precaución. Bastante lluvia. Si vive ya en lugares bajos, busque alto, porque seguirá la lluvia, ¿ok? Ahí para Santos Guardado, buenos días. Genaro Barrera, Marlene Arrévalo, buenos días, good morning. Así que los saludos hasta Benqueviejo del Carmen. Ahí en la isla bonita, la isla Jarinosia, ahí en Concepción, Caledonia. Ahí en Santeneja, Progreso, Chunush, Capperbank. Ahí en San Antonio, Corozal. Ahí en la bahía de Corozal. A todos los taxistas. Ahí para Roach. Ahí para Mr. Pete. Ahí para Mr. Wright, Mr. Bao. Ahí para El Silencioso. Ahí para Lane. Ahí para Cucho. Ahí para Carquis. Ahí para Elut. Ahí para Tony. A todos un feliz lunes. 39 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour. Ahí para Bina Jam, good morning to the beautiful Belize. Enjoy this wet Monday. Así nos dice, ok.
Camina conmigo. Nunca me dejes solo. Camina conmigo.
Let's go with this one from Randy Travis. He walked on water.
Camina conmigo, mi
Y luego ya regresamos para dar la bienvenida del lunes y a los niños que tienen que ir a las clases, ¿verdad? Hay que llevar el impermeable, you gotta take the umbrella. Hay que llevar las paraguas y hay que protegerse de la lluvia.
Camina conmigo, mi hermano. Camina conmigo. Nunca me dejes sola.
At the neck, and he'd sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope, and he was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his oldest son. And I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. Hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his wings, they were never seen, I thought that he walked on water. He tied a cord to the end of a mop and said, son, here's a pony, keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while he laughed a lot. Then I'd flop down beside him. And he was 90 years old in 63. And I loved him and he loved me. And Lord, I cried the day he died, 'cause I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, on water.
We continue this beautiful, precioso amanecer de lunes lluvioso aquí en Sugar City. Ahí saludando a Charette Leiva, good morning, ahí para Miss Flor Campos, buenos días, feliz lunes a donde se encuentren, gracias por mantener la fiel sintonía. Ya son 15 minutos ya para las 7 de la mañana, 15 minutes to 7 o'clock. Todos los pequeños gigantes ahí en casita ya preparándose para ir a clases. Happy Monday, enjoy your Monday. Los pequeños gigantes, the little kings and queens at home, getting ready to go to school, ya preparando el desayuno, getting ready for a healthy breakfast. Productos Marisco, este segmento está traído por ustedes por Marisco, the best quality products, high quality products at your local supermarket. Así que solo pida por los productos Marisco.
Obedece a tu papá.
This segment is brought to you by Marisco.
Obedece a tu mamá. A mi mamá también. Y si lo haces el señor, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué va a pasar?
Marisco is your distribution choice for the finest food and beverage products and is the exclusive distributor for premium brands of food, beverage, hospitality, and tobacco products. We strive to satisfy our customers' needs by offering a continuously growing inventory of quality items. Our food and beverage products can take any meal from ordinary to extraordinary. Our hospitality brands will represent any hotel, restaurant, or bar with quality and elegance that assists you in becoming successful. We offer our customers superior and personalized service throughout the country of Belize. Look to us for all your food and beverage needs, and what is not readily available will be supplied for you. Call us at 224-4158 in Belize City or 822-2071 in Belmopan. Marisco delivers quality products throughout Belize.
Piper, mira, allá va el patito Juan. Sí, ¿sabes que ayer lo encontré? ¿Y sabes lo que me contó? ¿Qué te dijo? ¿Qué te contó? ¿Querés que te cuente? A ver, escucha.
We continue with more beautiful selections. Let's go with this one. Give me oil in my lamp. Yo tengo un amigo que me ama. Beautiful selections a través de su radio en esta preciosa linda mañana donde se encuentren ahí en lindo Corozal, ahí en la isla bonita, la isla cariñosa, ahí en Benque Viejo del Carmen, ahí en San Ignacio Cayo, ahí en Martha's Kitchen, ahí en Anna's Kitchen, ahí en Emma's Kitchen, la familia Chile Good Morning, ahí en Victor's Inn, ahí en Pito's Fast Food, ahí en Mother's Kitchen, ahí en el Parque Central de Paraná, para Vicky. A todos un precioso y lindo lunes, lluvioso lunes, a rainy Monday. A Wet Monday nos dice Vina Jam.
¿Qué va a pasar?
Armando Humberto Toledano, ahí para la familia Talango, ahí en Blackwater, y para Héctor y para Gladys, a toda la gente linda ahí en el fraccionamiento San Lorenzo. Good morning.
Lo haces el señor.
Ahí para Puebla de Los Ángeles, y a todos que laboran ahí en el Concilio Municipal, ahí en el Mercado Food Cars, ahí en Corozal igualmente. Gracias por mantener la fiel sintonía. Ahí para Ronnie Carrillo, feliz lunes, happy Monday, wherever you are. Continuamos con esos lindos temas musicales. We continue with more beautiful selections. Remember, it's a rainy Monday. You got to protect yourself from the rain, right? No quieren quedar como Bobby con un resfriado.
Bueno vas a ser, y también tu Biblia tienes que leer, porque así un niño bueno va.
Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning, burning, burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning, burning, burning. Keep me burning till the break
Beautiful, beautiful songs. Two beautiful songs there. Give me all in my lamp. Sing Hosanna. Y yo tengo un amigo que me ama. Preciosos temas musicales a través de su radio en esta preciosa linda mañana de lunes. It's a rainy Monday. Y va a seguir la lluvia, dice. Ahí saludando ahí a Juanita Pacuil. Good morning. Todos nos separan ya 5 minutos ya para las 7 de la mañana.
Un consejo sano yo te voy a dar. Y me dijo, ven que vamos a charlar. Un consejo sano yo te voy a dar. Obedece a tu papá.
No.
Obedece a tu mamá.
¿A mi mamá también?
Y si lo haces el Señor,
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué va a pasar?
larga vida te dará.
Mira vos.
Obedece a tu papá.
De vuelta.
Obedece a tu mamá.
Bueno.
Y si lo haces el Señor, larga vida te dará.
Qué bueno,
Ahí saludando ahí a Arjona Lizaraga. Good morning. Feliz lunes. Happy Monday wherever you are. Gracias por haberme acompañado en esta preciosa linda mañana de lunes lluvioso.
Jesús debes orar.
Y recuerden, hay que llevar el impermeable, hay que llevar el raincoat. You gotta take the raincoat, you gotta take the umbrella, you gotta take something to cover up. Así que no se mojen porque va a seguir la lluvia. Sigue el mal tiempo por 2 días, así que hay que protegerse de la lluvia. Beautiful
Obedece a tu papá.
Monday morning, start of a brand new week. 4 minutos ya para las 7 de la mañana. Y ya se viene Santiago Baeza con Despierta Belice.
Larga vida te dará.
Eso está buenísimo,
Y qué lástima. Siguen los crímenes en Ciudad Belice.
Obedece a tu
Ay. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer, verdad? Solo hay que rezar y darle gracias al Divino Creador por otro lindo y magnífico día.
vida te dará.
Siempre hay que cuidarnos, ¿verdad? Hay que protegerse. El segmento es traído por ustedes por Madisco. Los mejores productos los encuentra en su
Todos los días.
supermercado cercano. Just ask for the Madisco products at your local supermarket. High quality products for all occasions. Also products for home and office. Todo. Y hay que desayunar, ¿ok? Y hay que checar que se hizo la tarea y hay que tirar la basura en su lugar. Ok, hay que mantener nuestro ambiente limpio. Happy Monday, enjoy your Monday. A gustar de su lunes, si Diosito lo permite, yo regreso el día de mañana a la misma hora. Feliz lunes, Happy Monday, enjoy your Monday. Thank you, chao.
Joven que vamos a charlar. Un consejo sano yo te voy a dar. Obedece a tu papá.
Looking for a delicious, wholesome meal for your family should not be a hard decision. Brass corned beef, luncheon meat, and Lasco fruit drinks have always been a family favorite. And now, with our new convenient size, Brass corned beef and luncheon meat are even more affordable and are guaranteed to satisfy any healthy appetite. A perfect addition to these are Lasco fruit drink products, available in vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and peanut punch. No need to stress about what next to eat. Have Brass and Lasco help you.
Feel the power in your radio. Power FM. Power FM 95.5.
Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family. Your shopping experience grows every day with more and more new items at the lowest prices. For all your groceries, sugar, beans and rice, household items, cup, plates and knives, marleys and tablecloths in different colors and styles, pencils and pens, papers and folders, smart TVs, TCL Wi-Fi air conditions with inverter, fridges and freezers, washers and dryers, switches and outlets, lights and fixtures, PVC pipes and fittings, glue and cleaners. We carry total hand tools and electrical tools to make your job easy. Screwdrivers and screws, hammers and saw, drill guns and cutters, lawn mowers and weed eaters. For your baby, we carry all car care products, engine oil, transmission oil, engine cooler and accessories. Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family. For every purchase of $20, you will be getting a free ticket to participate in in our Christmas raffle at Aaron Superstore. You get it all. Prices will be announced later. We are the landmark of Belize Corozal Road, Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family.
Ahora hay una manera más rápida, conveniente, accesible, confidencial y económico de pagar sus cuentas primordiales en un solo lugar en su área. Zitro International ofrece el mejor servicio de recibir o enviar dinero por Western Union y hacer sus pagos de agua y luz, cable e internet y hasta hacer su tapo para su teléfono en un solo lugar a su conveniencia. Ya no se rompa más la cabeza para hacer sus pagos y visite las oficinas de Zitro en su área y pague todas sus cuentas en un solo lugar. Recuerde que en Zitro les ofrecemos más. Llámenos al teléfono 223-1678 o visite nuestra página web al www.zitro.bz.
Nelson's Refrigeration and Air Condition, Installation, Maintenance and Repair. We are now located at our new Easy Access location, number 86 San Antonio Road in Orange Town. Going up San Antonio Road, call us at 625-3516, 661-5461. Nelson's Refrigeration and Air Condition, Installation, Maintenance and Repair.
It's getting hot in here.
Weecho's Kitchen, finger licking good. Weecho's Kitchen is now located at 113 4th Avenue, 7th South Street in Corozal Town. Our location have changed, but not our finger licking. Barbecue, wings, fried chicken, chicken fingers, rice and beans, burgers, fried shrimps, chicken botana, salpicon, ceviche, they remain the same. As for our daily specials, Weecho's Kitchen, our phone number remain the same, 632-5140. Weecho's Kitchen in beautiful Corozal Town, finger licking good. Grand San Isidro Christmas Raffle is here once again. You will receive a free raffle ticket for every $20 you purchase in cash at San Isidro Construction Center and Agrochemicals and San Isidro Tile Bats and Beyond. Drawing date is Saturday the 14th of December at 11 a.m. First prize $500. Second prize 10 cases Lamos Fina tiles. Third prize 200 6-inch blocks. Fourth prize 7 yards gravel. Fifth prize 2 gallons Buster paints. Our promotions still continue with 10% to 20% discount on all floor and wall tiles. Also, we have a 10% discount on all Cato bathroom furnitures. So visit us today for Maya Cement, blocks, steel rods, gravel, and all construction, hardware, electrical, plumbing, roofing, painting, and cabinet materials. We also have herbicides, insecticides, and much more. At your San Isidro stores, you save time and money. Visit us today at the corner of Don and Jamaica Street or at number 3 San Antonio Road in Orange Town, or call us at 322-2056 or 322-0297. We do deliveries to all towns, villages, and cities in the Orange Corozal, and Belize districts. Don't miss this great opportunity for great savings on quality materials. San Isidro, building the home of your dreams.
Ponle valor a tu negocio y haz conocer tu negocio con un atractivo paquete publicitario de Power FM. Recuerda, tú atraes comercio a tu negocio anunciándote con nosotros. Power FM, valor para tu negocio. Llame al teléfono 660-7928.
Power FM. Despierta tu sentido musical. Llámenos al 663-2324. Textos al 661-2721. Visite nuestra página web www.powerfm955belize.com. Power FM. Power FM. Despierta tu sentido musical.
People of the world, let's all unite. It's the only way we can keep up this fight. Listen to me, please. I want to tell you something about this deadly disease. Don't know where it come from. Everyone just a guess. One of its hiding place is in a woman's breast. Early detection safer. Get mammogram check up regular. Leave no lump till later. Make we fight this war on cancer. Helping one another, a sister or a brother. We must all join together. Don't stop this war on cancer. Limbambide, 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 limbambide. Color or race, you can find a victim. It's striking any place. Go into one doctor, make sure that you see two. A second opinion is always better for you. Early detection safer. Get mammogram check up regular. Leave no lump till later. Make we fight this war on cancer. Helping one another, a sister or a brother. We must all join together. Don't stop this war on cancer. Limbambide, 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 limbambide. Smoking doesn't help at all. Watching we head closer and keep us out hospital. To all the survivors, teach others to be strong. We know your burden's heavy, recovery road is long. If you get operation, pass the word to someone who need the education. Teach them about medication. Radiation is a warrior with chemo as a partner. They will help you fight harder. Don't stop this war on cancer. Limbambide, 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 limbambide. Can ease a lot of pain. We all have to suffer, no one is to blame. A prayer for each other will help us with our grief. With hope and a lot of faith, a cure will come with relief. Early detection safer. Get mammogram check up regular. Leave no lump till later. Make we fight this war on cancer. Helping one another, a sister or a brother. We must all join together. Don't stop this war on cancer. If you get operation, pass the word to someone who need the education. Teach them about medication. Radiation is a warrior with chemo as a partner. They will help you fight harder. Don't stop this war on cancer.
Let me fight, let me fight.
Limbambi day.
Let me fight, let me fight.
Limbambi day.
Let me fight, let me fight.
Limbambi day. Let me fight this war on cancer. Oh, Limbambi day.
Let me fight, let me fight.
Limbambi day.
Let me fight, let me fight.
Limbambi day. Let me fight this war on cancer. Oh, we need you today.
Let me fight, let me fight.
You might need us tomorrow.
Let me fight, let me fight.
We need you today. Let me fight this war on cancer. Oh, we need you.
En el campo, Power FM. En el cañaveral, Power FM. En la cocina, Power FM. En el negocio, Power FM. En la oficina, Power FM. En el auto, Power FM. En todos los lugares, Power FM. Somos tu preferida. Power FM. La radio con excelencia.
Brasil, Brasil. Vencis, Usumati, Karibuna, Star, Nitema, Nitenito, Vencis, Usuat, Nitema, Chuluganito, Vencis, Usuat, Waruku Magarinogo, Ondura na Balisina, La Bugana Americana, Wamala Leondarala, Wameyuri Wayunago, Aveyuri Yurumena, Wapetu Magarinago, Aresali Wagarao, Nitema, Nitenito, Vencis, Usuat. Chilo Wayagua. Vencis, Usumati, Chilo Wayagua. Vencis, Usumati. Ok, familia, todo el mundo a la pista. A gozar y a bailar con Josefina, de parte de Garito de San Bando, ¿ok? ¡Suena! ¡Oh! Josefina, mi gran pasión por ti, Josefina. ¿Cómo olvidarte hoy, Josefina? Tu amor yo quiero ser, Josefina. Te canto con amor, Josefina. Me vibras de emoción, Josefina. Tuyo sin condición.
Y como lo haces, mami, y como lo puedes, mami, hay que rosa, rosa. Baila los mami, y con la cintura, y muévelo bien, con los billetes, y sobre la arena, ahí goza los mami, ahí baila los bien, y baila la chata, y goza los mami, ahí vente pa' acá, ahí te voy a agarrar, y baila la fiesta, y vente pa' acá, y baila la fiesta, con tu bikini, y sobre la arena, ay, baila lo bien, ay, muévelo bien, y vente pa' acá, hazlo bacán, agárralo mami, ay, muévelo bien, ay, gózalo niña, y muévelo bien, y gózalo mami, y vente pa' acá, ay, baila la fiesta, y te quiero mami, así, 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 y muévelo bien, y baila la mami, y gózalo bien, ay, baila la fiesta, ay, gózalo bien, y gózalo bien, y baila la mami, ay, gózalo bien, ay, muévelo bien, ay, baila la fiesta, ay, con tu bikini, ay, sobre la arena, guapina, guacaraja, guapina, guacaraja.
Escuchas Power FM 95.5.
Everything I know, lights up, everything I know, lights up, everything I know, lights up, everything I know. Water bill gone, light bill gone, grocery bill gone, phone bill gone, house rent gone, food bill gone, people losing their jobs, everything gone up. Everything I know, night up, everything I know, night up, everything I know, night up, everything I know. Everything I know, lights up, everything I know, lights up, everything I know, lights up, everything I know. Water bill gone, light bill gone, grocery bill gone, phone bill gone, house rent gone, school bill gone, people losing their jobs, everything gone up. To this destination, got to find a solution to this destination. Can't do it before, never stop. Can't do it before, never feel it. Lights up, everything I know. 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 Jana kai ha tu karama yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha rima yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha eklema yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha tu karama yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha matima yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha tenisma yuga le pegima. Jana kai ha waruma yuga le pegima. Everything I know, light up, everything I know, light up, everything I know, light up, lights up, everything got up. 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 Lights up, everything got up.
Going out? Take us with you on any of your devices. We keep you company anywhere in the world. Tune in to Power FM in your device. Power FM 95.5.
Nei bukan yung mama alua hena te pege musi mise Ninga fiale nei bukan yung tani kowai alua hena te pege ni galaso Na chudra I ai kwa ku pege ni ta company no pada onde awagar gulia ai na chudra I kwa ku pege ni ta company ai pada onde awagar gulia ai dere jata dere margata Dere jada, dere di margada, dere jada, dere di margada, dere jada, dere di margada. Namun wabu badu. I feel not feeling, they bukan yung tanito. Alua hina te pege tabu basine Mina fiale nei bukan yung tanito Alua hina te pege tabu badu Na chilera I ai Babu tige di ta company No Wada only Awagar gulia Ai na chilera I Babu tige di ta company Wada only mama Awagar gulia Ai dere jada Dere di margada Dere jada Dere di margada Dere jada ni tu dere di margada Dere jada dere di margada Namun wabu badu Namun wabu basing namun wabu bamuris Ya bi meta budur Namun wabu badu Namun wabu basing namun wabu ba Namun wabu bama Namun wabu ba namun wabu basing namun wabu banit namun wabu bama namun wabu ba Namun wabu bama namun wabu badu Namun wabu basing namun wabu bamuris Ya bi me beruntu namun wabu ba Si aci asik 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 Hey mom Yamla buba Yamla buba mama Yamla buba Yamla buba mama Yamla buba muris Yamla buba dub Yamla buba sing Ei buganali mama Ei buganale Ei bugano mutinit Ei buga mama Halwa jabu mama Ei buganali ma Luna bunu buba Nabun buba mama Nabun buba dub Nabun buba sing Nabun buba munis Ika bunari kimulabala Semeti punta Chiga buma Lumage abamilu ne fusa Tia gaderuwe Ora bahu ne walu baron Independence Lumage abamilu ne fusa Tia gaderuwe Kochu bahu ne walu baron Independence Dere jada Dere di margada Ay dere jada Aya dere di margada Ay dere jada Ni tu dere di margada Ay dere jada Wow dere di margada Ei bugan modi brokoli Ei bugan ali maatan Ei bugan ali brosuma Ei bugan ali brokoli Ei bugan ali maatan Ei bugan ali brosuma Ay mama dali derema Ei nabun babuba mama Ei nabun babuba Nabun babuba Nabun babuba sing Ei nabun babuba muris Nabun babuba papadurut ena bulwa buba hey ke mutanarige hey we buga la bubong hey we buga ondura hey bidita balisi hey tabita wababulisi hey tabita wababu achiga mutibit achiga lidanda ikabunari mulabala semete punta achiga
Excelencia.
Brasil.
Celebration all around. I saw this lady, she dancing, and the way she was grooving made my body start moving. And this was what they was singing. If you got bad back, don't dance merengue. 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 Mr. Johnny, Mr. Tommy, Mr. Wayne, Old Tiger, leave the ladies, eat the seaweed, fix your bad back. Yeah, man. Was jamming, so a ringy filled the air. Johnny and his lady was dancing when a pain froze his back. Then this lady starts singing, and the whole park will join in. If you got bad back, don't dance merengue. 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 Mr. Reggie, Mr. Pablo, Mr. Chico, Uncle Irvin, drink your kung fu, leave the panties, face your wild back. Yeah, man. If you got bad back, don't dance merengue. 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 If you got bad back, don't dance the soca. If you got bad back, don't try the punta. If you got bad back, don't dance lambada. If you got bad back, don't dance.
All Belizeans in Belize and around the world, stay tuned to the #1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Santiago Baeza. Despierta Belize con Santiago Baeza. for reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belice con Santiago Baeza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard. Call 662-2324 or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belice con Santiago Baeza. Despierta Belice con Santiago Baeza. And get informed.
Warm home, sweet home, believe there is not a place to find.
Good morning. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, Orange Walk. Malopkin Corozal. Manning, Belize City. Buenos días, Belmopan. Good morning, San Ignacio, Santa Elena, Flooded, Socots, Benque Viejo del Carmen. Boiti, Binafi, Griga. PG, Dios PG. San Pedro, Kikaker. Good morning. Una vez más, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. It is a rainy morning in the country of Belize. Es un día lluvioso en el país de Belice. And of course, we are getting some news that our people there in Cayo, especially those on the ending of the George Price Highway, ¿verdad? Casi al final del George Price Highway en el oeste, in the west, is flooding out, okay? Ana Marie, buenos días. Ahí para Vianney Morales, good morning, Vianney. Ahí para la señora María Cocom, buenos días. La familia Cocom ahí en Benque Viejo del Carmen, buenos días. Genaro Barrera. Ada Arjona Lizarraga, good morning. Ahí en lo que es Los Lagos, buenos días. Miss Raquel Ochoa en Miami. Good morning to you, Miss Rax. Judy Baeza, buenos días. Ahí para María Cancino. Gil González, buenos días de todo corazón. Dice, good morning, sunny, happy and blessed Monday. Cool morning here in the city. Se encuentra en la ciudad Ana Marie. Lydia Wright en Dallas, buenos días. Cordy y Seguiri Live ahí en LA. Good morning, Luciana Area en Orange Walk. Buenos días, Cordy. Y gracias también por estar con nosotros. Yeah, but on a serious note, it's raining this morning in the country of Belize. It's a weather setting in. Okay, es un mal tiempo que está pasando. It's a northeasterly air flow that continues to dominate the weather in the country of Belize. The National Meteorological Service of Belize latest weather report says that the relatively moist northeasterly air flow that brought cloudy spells and isolated showers yesterday will continue to dominate weather continues today, and of course the 24-hour forecast calls for sunny with cloudy spells and cloudy at times. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will continue, mostly offshore this morning, over inland and northern areas this afternoon, and then offshore and alongside coastal areas, but also spreading to central mainland. Okay, today's temperatures, the highs, because we will be talking about that shortly, pero sí, la lluvia que están viendo, pero otra vez está bueno también para la caña, y también destruye los gusanos, okay? I just want to say that also the rain destroys the loopers, the worms that are eating out the leaves of the sugar cane. I pray that farmers that are taking care of their sugar cane, you know que es esa experiencia que ellos están dando a conocer. Buenos días ahí para Dorla Burlan. Felicidades. Good morning to you, Miss Dorla. And we are back again. We are here once again with you. It's a beautiful Monday. It is the 4th, día 4, ¿ok? Hoy es día de tercer pago de los cañeros. Fue una vergüenza lo que es el tercer pago, a shame, ¿ok? And of course they are paying farmers $6 and plus. But I just want to say that $1 of that does not come from the sugar cane, ¿ok? Direct payment from the sugar. Remember that the DPOs for bagasse as well. Okay, el bagasse se consume el cañero. So el cañero no está consiguiendo ni siquiera $1 en lo que es el pago del bagazo. Hay muchas cosas que no son correctos, no están bien en lo que es la historia de BSI con los cañeros, y está quedando solamente peor con lo que es los nuevos dueños American Sugar Refinery. Pero esas son cosas que son batallas que hay enfrente. Those are challenges that we have ahead of us, and it makes no sense for us to be fighting the mighty powerhouse that are contaminating the rivers. Okay, we don't have no intention to do so yet, but when the time comes, in less than 1 year, I'm telling you, we will be jumping the fences there at BSI. Vamos a estar brincando los cercos con la seguridad nacional del país de Belice para que tomemos de posición. Una vez más, los beliceños sean dueños de ese ingenio. Ada Arjona Lizaraga, buenos días, good morning to you. En este momento vamos a decir que sí, las aguas continúan mojando los siembros, mojando la caña en el norte del país de Belice. Uno, está bueno para la caña, y segundo, no está bueno porque las hierbas crecen. Okay? When the herbs are growing, boy, that's a more work for the cane farmer. We got to go back to the fields and we got to spray. Hay que fumigar, ¿verdad? Pero ya son en este momento, ya que marca el reloj, dice así, son ya 21 minutos y serán las 8 de la mañana. 21 minutes now to the hour of 8 o'clock. We say good morning to you wherever you are, whatever you are doing. En este momento les voy a pedir que me acompañen mientras oramos la oración nacional del país de Belice. At this time I'll be asking you to join me as we pray the Belizean national prayer. Let us pray. Oremos. Almighty and eternal God, who through Jesus Christ has revealed your glory to all nations, please protect and preserve Belize, our beloved country. God of might, wisdom, and justice, please assist our Belizean government and people with your Holy Spirit of counsel and fortitude. Let your light of your divine wisdom direct their plans and endeavors, so that with your help we may attain our just objectives. With your guidance, may all our endeavors tend to peace, social justice, liberty, national happiness, the increase of industry, sobriety, and useful knowledge. We pray, O God of mercy, for all of us, that we may be blessed in the knowledge and sanctified in the observance of your most holy law, that we may be preserved in union and in peace, which the world itself cannot give. And after enjoying the blessings of this life, please admit us, dear Lord, to that eternal reward that you have prepared for those who love you. Lord, Belize loves you. This tiny jewel, the heart of Central America, the pearl of the Caribbean, this 8,867 square miles, from the Rio Hondo to the Sarstoon, from the Yalbak Hills to the Blue Lagoon, bordered in the south and west by our sister nation, Guatemala, in the north by Mexico, and on the east by the beautiful Caribbean Sea. Lord, this morning we pray. We pray for the leaders of this country. Lord, that they may lead us out of poverty and end corruption. We pray, O Lord, that you fill their cup with wisdom and useful knowledge. We pray for the young people of this nation that are filled with anger, malice, and pride. Lord, that you may just shower upon them a gentle rain of peace, that peace which the world itself cannot give. We pray, O Lord, for all Belizeans. Lord, that you may continue to guide us. Lord, that you may continue to free us. That you may continue to give us that national happiness. Lord, we pray. We pray, O Lord, for blessings. We pray for all Belizeans, those who are in the jewel, and for those who are abroad, para cada beliceño, los que se encuentran en el país y los que se encuentran en el extranjero. Bendícenos, Bendícenos, Señor, es nuestra oración. Y con esto nosotros decimos amén. Y amén. Y amén. Ok, una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Yours truly, Santiago Baeza here with you. We'll be with you until 9 o'clock. Estaré con ustedes hasta las 9 de la mañana. Y gracias una vez más por su fiel sintonía. It's November and it's going fast, ¿ok? Es noviembre, se está yendo rápido. Les voy a decir que estamos viendo todo lo que hay en este momento. Okay, we are looking at every single thing that has occurred and is happening in the country of Belize. Vamos a estar haciendo esto para ustedes, así que ustedes puedan saber exactamente qué es lo que está pasando. Hoy es un día muy importante porque hace 4 años, 4 years ago, general elections were held in the country of Belize on the 4th day of November 2015 to elect members of the House of Representatives. On the 28th of September 2015, Prime Minister Dean Oliver Barrow announced that he had advised the Governor General to dissolve the National Assembly and to fix Wednesday, the 4th of November 2015, as the date for the next general elections. Eso fue en 2015. Dice así que las elecciones generales en el país de Belice pasaron el 4 de noviembre de 2015 para elegir miembros a la Cámara de Representantes. El 28 de septiembre de 2015, el primer ministro Dean Barrow anunció que le había avisado al gobernador general que ya la Asamblea Nacional sea. Así que y se compuso el 4 de noviembre, día miércoles de 2015, como la fecha del las próximas generaciones, las elecciones generales que pasó en Belice en 2015. That is exactly 4 years from today. Eso tiene exactamente 4 años del día de hoy. Today, the Dean Oliver Barrow administration, for this time, they are 4 years in office. 4 años. They are setting a record. Okay, nunca hacen 4 años de gobierno. They never do 4 years of government. 3, 3.5, 3, 8, 3, 9, 3, 11, 3, 3.5. Ahora uno ya están 4 años. Okay, they are 4 years today in office in the 2015 administration. The UDP government, I was listening to the speech of the man that wants to be the next Prime Minister of Belize. Vamos a estar hablando de eso a los días que vienen. No queremos estar muy cruel con ellos. Están emocionados. Están ilusionados. They are illusion. Man, I am looking at this in every angle. And I want to say to the nation, I want to say to the people, there is one man that is leading this country and will lead us out of poverty. Is none other than the Honorable Johnny Briceño. Les quiero decir que hay un hombre que ya está liderando y liderará este país fuera de la pobreza, y ese es el señor John Briceño. And when we are talking about leading us out of poverty, I am telling you about the end of corruption. Ya vamos a estar viendo el final de la corrupción. Vamos a estar viendo más educación. We will see more education. And education is indeed the end of poverty. En realidad, la educación es la erradicación de la pobreza. And we will look at it at very different ways. Los vamos a estar viendo en diferentes maneras. El día de hoy les quiero decir que estén firmes. Y les vamos a estar recordando aquí en Power FM cada día las cosas que están pasando. Desde el día de hoy, from today, there will be every day. So I'm telling you from now, don't say que ya están cansados de oír la verdad, porque vamos a estar hablando la verdad. Vamos a estar diciendo la realidad. Queremos que ustedes comprendan y entiendan exactamente lo que está pasando. Hay muchos que acaban de llegar en este bello país de Belice. There are many that just came to this country. There are many that are holding today a Belizean passport. You are holding a new identity. An identity that this nation have fought for so long and wished for. Now you just come easy in this country and you're getting a Belizean identity in the form of a passport. Whether you come from any Central American country, North America, South America, or anywhere in the world, your identity holding a Belizean passport makes you now with the same rights, con los mismos derechos, como cualquier beliceño que ha nacido en este país. Esta mañana yo les quiero decir que ya está llegando el tiempo, ya está llegando el día, y así se está sumando. 1 year away, un año hoy. 4 años como un día como hoy. Un año más falta para esta administración de Dean Oliver Barrow y el UDP. Andrés Cach, buenos días. Elsie Leal, buen día Elsie. Lydia War, good morning. Yanira Torres, and we will not forget all you disenfranchised Belizean in living in the United States of America. No los vamos a olvidar de todos esos beliceños que esta administración no le ha dado la oportunidad que se reconozcan como beliceños. They have disenfranchised you. But I will say this, and I will say it loud. Johnny Briceño and the People's United Party will bring you back into the fold. They will bring you back into the fold. Créanme que eso pasará. Buenos días ahí también para Barbara McLaughlin. Blessed Monday morning, sunny from West Palm to Sugar City. It's raining here. Hopefully it's raining in Orange Walk to bring the dry season to an end. It is raining today here in Orange Walk. The leaves are green and beautiful. Okay, I got to see this. The leaves are green and beautiful, Palm. And I must say that it's amazing. It's amazing to see Orange Walk so beautiful. It's been raining from since yesterday. In Sokots, there's a massive flooding going on in Sokots. The George Price Highway is covered with water, and our sources are telling us that it has about maybe 8 inches of water that is flooding the place, okay? Remember that those of you who are living in low-lying areas, okay, where floodings are prone, please be careful. Cuídense, por favor, okay? Eso sí se los voy a pedir siempre que se cuiden. María Julia Correa, buenos días, good morning. Marlene Arevalo, buenos días, Marlene. Dilma Vasquez, good morning, Dilma. Nicolasa Queme, good morning, Nikki. And yes, the number to send your message is 661-2721, 661-2721, 663-2324 es el número para marcar. Hello, good morning, you are on the air. Power FM, buenos días.
Power FM, number one radio station, Santiago. Number one radio station. Buenos días, Sani. Quisiera felicitar a mi guatazo, Mr. Noel, que vive en Los Ángeles, California, mis hermanos, mi mamá, mis boy, de parte de Cheng Sani. Yo pienso que entre 20 años más, los dueños que se van a adueñar de todo Belice van a ser los chinos, Sani. No los hindúes, los chinos. Porque, Sani, si tú te das cuenta, de la noche al amanecer, ellos están haciendo edificios grandes, negocios grandes, Sani. ¿Quién mira, quién ve cuánto dinero ellos traen en este país de Belice, Sani? Número uno. Ahora, número dos, hay muchos pobres, desde que quieren comenzar una casita, les llega al gobierno que tienen que pagar un impuesto al gobierno, Sani, para hacer una casita. ¿Qué está pasando en este país, Sani? ¿Me entiendes? Hay que poner esa ley no a la corrupción, Santiago. Basta ya con los ministros, sea el UDP, sea el PUP, Sani. Hay que poner una ley que no a la corrupción, a la cárcel, el que quiebra esa regla, esa ley, Sani. Porque ya no, vamos a perder este país. Ya te lo dije, Sani, les tengo dicho al público también que hay que dar a conocer que los dueños entre 20 años, Sani, ese tiempo, Bradacheng no va a estar en este mundo más. Tal vez van a ser mis nietos y mis hijos. Pero, Sani, los dueños que se van a adueñar, que van a correr para ministros, Sani, para alcaldes, van a ser los chinos, Sani. Porque ellos no dan a contabilidad de puro money laundering que está entrando en el país de Belice, Santiago. ¿Me entiendes? No le están dando a contabilidad al gobierno. Número dos, Santiago, yo ando en la calle porque yo ando luchando en la calle, Sani, vendiendo mis taquitos. La gente habla conmigo, me dice, me regaña, Cheng, vas a perder tu terreno, puede hacer que hasta te golpeen porque estás hablando tonterías en la radio, pero yo te lo tengo dicho, Sani, mientras que Bladacheng viva, siempre voy a decir la verdad, como tú siempre dices de tu personalidad, tío Sani, que realmente, Sani, da una tristeza cuando tú miras muchos estudiantes andando en la calle, se miran perdidas, Santiago. Esas niñas van hasta vender su cuerpo, creo que hasta para $20 o $10, Sani, porque no hay trabajo, hombre, no hay trabajo. Muchos estudiantes están yendo para graduar, Sani, y no va a haber trabajo. ¿Qué está pasando con este país? Y es cuando Mr. Oliver Guimbarro dice que hay trabajo, que tantas, ¿cómo se dice? Que muchos negocios están funcionando en Belice. Pero en Orange, Sani, tú vives aquí, yo vivo aquí, nosotros miramos lo que está pasando en nuestro bello Orange, que lo estamos perdiendo día a día, Santiago. Y eso me da una gran tristeza cuando yo miro a esa gente allá afuera, Santiago, comiendo su copa noodles. A mí no me gusta ver eso, Sani, porque eso es un gran pecado, mientras ellos, los lagartos, están comiendo su pepper stick. Eso son puras tonterías, porque los pobres siempre vamos a ser pobres, Sani. Hay otro tema que voy a tocar, pero lo voy a tocar un poquito más adelante, Santiago. Pase buen día y que siga Power FM.
Thank you very much, Cheng. Cheng, I know how you feel, and I am honest with it, Cheng. I know exactly how you feel about it, and I believe too, Cheng, that at some point something better will happen as well for the Belizean people. Pero yo te quiero decir que en realidad en este momento, Cheng, you are seeing what I'm seeing. Definitely, we can see that Asians in the country are building huge buildings. But I want to say this. There are many Chinese-born babies. And in 20 years, they are born Belizeans, Cheng, although their mom and their dad came in this country as maybe whatsoever you want to call them. But in another 20 years, as you said, those 5 years old, those Cheng, and remember that they're here for quite some years too. It's so sad, but it is real. They are born Belizeans, son beliceños, son nacidos en Belice. Muchos de estos ya no son Asians, Sheng. They are not Chinese. They are Belizeans, no, because we call them Chinese because they were born in China. But no, they are Belizeans. They are of Asian descent, but they come here in Belize, and that is how the reality is. Good morning and sunny to you and all. Orin Joak, I will contract you after I come from doctor. I will contract you after I come from the doctor. Not well. What? Okay, Miss Liz, thank you so much. Ya Cheng, me está saliendo un contrato en los Estados Unidos. Y what, así está bueno, así me siento bien de las cosas que están pasando. Pero en realidad, I got a message over the weekend, and I have the message right here with me. Make us see if I can quickly find it. Why me hizo, it made me think real fast, Me hizo pensar bastante. Let me see. The Belize Times Press, marca aquí, the Belize Times Press, and sometimes we can't say it, Cheng, because Facebook have a lot of fake pages. It got fake pages. There are things that you cannot see, but we can call this one that there are allegations, there are rumors that Foreign Minister Eludio Aragon Jr., and we ask the question, why Foreign Minister Eludio Aragon Jr.? Because he is not the Minister of Foreign Affairs, but many a times a minister leaves the country of Belize. The portfolio that such ministers have are assigned to other ministers in the country. So if Sede Erlington would leave the country, then they would leave a member of the House of Representatives to act as minister in the portfolio of the minister that is leaving the country. Y en esta manera estamos viendo que a Eludio Aragón le dejaron el cargo hacia a las alegaciones del portafolio de Sede Erlington en asuntos exteriores. Y continúa y dice, Foreign Minister Eludio Aragon Jr. has authorized the immigration of 200 Chinese workers and their families from the People's Republic of China to build a new brewery. Yo creo que esta cosa, Cheng, no sé si ha pasado, que dicen que no es así, pero queremos que el pueblo se dé a conocer que las cosas, Cheng, si son así o no son así, es lo que tú estás hablando. The brewery will produce Chinese beer, which usually has 9% of alcohol content. When asked by the Belize Times why Belizean workers were not able to do this work, they say the minister was vague, but basically stated that the Chinese are in a hurry to get their factory up and running, and that we all know that Belizean workers are just too slow. These 200 workers from the Chinese mainland will be added to 1,250 already authorized earlier this year to immigrate from Taiwan. If this is so, why it's making Sani think of what is going on. Está serio lo que las cosas que pasan. But I must say again, in Facebook you cannot trust. Okay, in Facebook you cannot trust. But we know that many a times we are looking
at several angles that we hope that these things do not happen. Man, I can tell you that our Belizean workers, our Belizean people, to call them slow to get things done is something that I do not believe that those words would come from the mouth of a man of such prestige, if you call that so. Pero es triste en realidad, es triste que nosotros aprendamos que un ministro de gobierno autorice. Cheng, I don't know if a brewery will be made here in Orange Walk. Estamos hablando de aquí en Carmelita. I do understand that there's coming out of Orange Walk, heading out of Carmelita towards Belize City on your right hand side. There is a massive building, a big warehouse structure, and we understand that there is where the brewery was about to be built or is being built. I cannot say at this point of time. Yes, Carla, good morning, buenos días, adelante.
Santiago, eso sí es cierto lo que dices, right? ¿Me entiendes? Pero hay otro uno, porque yo platiqué, bueno, un señor que trabaja en el otro, pero yo no lo he mirado bien, no me he dado cuenta que creo que si no estoy equivocado, el cargo, el barco ya está para dejar o ya dejó Taiwán en ese momento, ya lo dejó, ya, pero estamos hablando de, no sé si son gabaras o son botes bien grandes, la cosa que él ya está dejando o ya dejó Taiwán para venir a Belice en el puerto para bajar todos los materiales que van a usar esos chinos, Ani. So, ellos van a producir y ellos van a hacer botellas de plástico, ellos van a hacer de todo. Pero yo no creo que ese el uno a donde estaban diciendo que se va a hacer la cerveza, ¿me entiendes? Creo que este es otro uno, Santiago, ¿me entiendes? Este es otro uno. La cosa que tiene me dijo que creo que ya dejó el barco o el barco, creo que es el barge, pero estamos hablando de algo bien grande, tremendo, que está trayendo todo el material desde Taiwán para hacer muchas cosas que se van a fabricar aquí en el municipio de Orange Walk, saliendo de Carmelita, Santiago. Y eso sí es cierto.
Thank you, Cheng. Thank you for those information. I haven't heard nothing of such, but I will tell you this. One thing I can tell you, information reaching us, is that right on that area there are 7 wells already being dug and ready to pump water. 7 pozos que van a estar sacando agua. 7 pumps. And there is, it is hard for a Belizean farmer to get a well. Es difícil para un beliceño que pueda hacer un pozo, Chen. Y tú sabes que si tú tienes un pozo y tú sacas agua de ese pozo, tú tienes que pagar. You have to pay for those waters. I was shocked to learn it from the Mennonites in Blue Creek. They charge them 7 cents a gallon, and these people are spraying 1,500 gallons per minute, in their in sus irrigation system. 1,500 gallons a minute at 7 cents. I think that is what the gentleman told me there at Blue Creek. So we are talking, Cheng, about $105. $1.05. Is that so? Let me see. Let me do this correct, Cheng. Let me do this correct. 1,500 gallons times 0.07 equals $105 a minute. A minute, Cheng, times 60, you're talking about $6,300 in an hour that these people have to pay water. It is ridiculous. It is crazy but it is real. So, Cheng, estas son las cosas que uno tiene que pensar, you know. I was talking to a businessman on Saturday, and he is saying, I don't know, Cheng, why the Belizean people don't do nothing in certain things that occur in the country of Belize. We are very complacent. But like I say again, let us see how the carpet will roll out in just 365 days away from now. Lo que sí nosotros vamos a estar viendo, Raquel Menenses, Miss Magia Vélez, como la carpeta roja será puesto en frente del pueblo beliceño en un año. In 1 year from today, in 1 year, Noel Ramirez, Brother Cheng is right on the point. Good morning, Sunny. Good morning, Belize. Buenos días, Noel. Esteban Chan, good morning, dice Gordon Young. Desde Cerritos, California, Miss Janet, Mr. Gordon Young, good morning. General elections were held in Belize on the 4th of November 2015. 2015. 365 days away. 365 días. Is that correct? By how much days we got in the air? How many days do we have in our calendar? How many days in a year? By as a check. I'm telling you, I forget this thing, you know. How many days in a year? Yeah, 365, check. I say siempre lo tengo, 365. 365 days in a year. Today is gone, Cheng. So vamos a estar haciendo nuestro calendario. Today, in 364 days, we will be having a general elections. Okay, what is the first Wednesday for November in November 2020? Cheng, vamos a ver. Okay, the first Wednesday in 2020 November. The first Wednesday in 2020 is going to be the 4th. También será el 4, Cheng. El 4 de noviembre será un miércoles en 2020 y esperamos que ese día sea el día que el señor Dean Oliver Barrow o no sé quién va a tener el privilegio de llamar las elecciones en el país de Belice. No doubt in my mind. It's going to happen very soon. Yes, Carla, good morning. Buenos días. Adelante, Power FM. Okay, we missed that call. That Carla went down. Okay. 663-2324, 663-2324 es el número para marcar. Flor Campos, buenos días. Ahí en Keyhole Alley. We say good morning to you. Okay. Let's see this. Yes, Carla, good morning. Buenos días. Adelante.
Días, Ani.
Buenos días.
Estoy viendo el comentario de Chen.
De Chen.
Sobre la inversión de los chinos. Y cómo los chinos tienen agarrado todo el negocio en Belice. Eso sucedió porque esa es la política del gobierno. Meter a los chinos a no traer industrias, sino poner negocios para vivir de la gente pobre de este país. Es una mala política. Pero ¿cómo no podemos parar? El sistema político no lo permite, Sani. Por ejemplo, ¿por qué el chino va a traer sus trabajadores de la China? Porque el ministro se lo concedió. En escrito, es ley, autoridad. La pregunta es, ¿cómo podemos cambiar esto? Solamente cambiando el sistema político, Sani. Porque bajo el sistema ahorita del partido que gana todo, tiene todo el poder absoluto. No, el sistema no permite a la oposición que sea consultado en asuntos de comercio, asuntos de seguridad, de cualquier asunto. La oposición pueden ser 15, valen nada. Ese es el sistema. Entonces, Sani, para que estas cosas se compongan, el mundo ha cambiado, ha dejado de tener que un solo partido maneje el gobierno, porque se vuelven dictadores y nadie los para. El mundo democrático, ¿sabe? Ahorita usa el sistema que se dice en inglés multi-party system. Más que dos partidos tiene que elegir el pueblo. ¿Y sabe para qué? Para que el poder se comparta. En inglés se llama power sharing. Entonces, un partido no va a poder decir, te voy a dar la concesión a ti y hacer todo lo que quiere, agarrar la mordida. Es ley. Tiene que consultar con los otros miembros del Parlamento. Por eso se quita el one party. Ahorita solo existe en China y en Cuba. Rusia era comunista, solo party. Se acabó eso. Ahora hay democracia en China, en Rusia. ¿Viste? Es que ese es el problema que tenemos, Sani. Y te voy a decir otra cosa antes que me despida. Quisiera que sepas, Sani, que tengo información de que aquel día te hablé sobre el problema que nos afecta la sequía y los gusanos que están destruyendo la caña.
Ajá.
Y dije que lo que se necesita hacer es pedir al gobierno un state of emergency para que el gobierno, bajo la Constitution de Belice, debe de ayudar a los cañeros con dinero. Especialmente puede darle un grant, por ejemplo, loan. Puede sacarse dinero hoy, Sani, del National Bank, Social Security, DFC, para hacer un grant a los cañeros, si quiere. Y te voy a decir lo que sucedió, Sani. No estoy criticando, pero estoy diciendo la verdad. Como dije antes, un solo partido tiene poder absoluto y nadie lo para. En 2009, Said Musa fue el primer ministro que dijo se va a acabar la corrupción del UDP. ¿Y qué hizo Said Musa? En un día, prestó dinero, 20 millones para 3 doctores, para hacer un hospital no de lujo, pero de alta especialidad, pero para los no para los pobres. Prestó el dinero y él garantizó, no pagan esos doctores, el gobierno lo paga, es el pueblo. No traigo, Sani. Le dijo al Social Security, vas a dar un cheque de 20 millones a 2 hermanos. Al fin de la semana, 30 millones más, 50 millones a 2 hermanos. 30 millones, el primer ministro le dio a 5 personas. Esa es una realidad. ¿Qué hizo Baro? Cuando vino la depresión en 2015, Ciudad Belice, en Caricaco, San Pedro, ¿qué hizo el Prime Minister? Agarró millones y millones y millones de dólares de Petrocaribe y dijo, te voy a comprar colchón, te voy a comprar en refrigeradora que nunca has tenido, te voy a comprar tu televisión, te voy a comprar tu lavadora. A la gente escogida. Gastó millones y millones en Belice. Y últimamente, ¿qué hizo el gobierno? Le perdonó 90 millones a terratenientes millonarios. Ni un pobre puede deber 1 millón de Lantax. Eso es imposible. Son los ricos que tienen miles y miles de acres. ¿Pudo hacer algo la oposición? No pudo hacer nada. Ni con Musa, ni con Ba. Ahora te entiendo. Ahora nosotros, ellas fueron dar millones y millones a ciertas personas. ¿Por qué no pueden ayudar a los cañeros? Cuando la ley dice que cuando al país lo azota cualquier daño natural, cualquier calamidad, tiene que declarar un state of emergency y dar la ayuda para salvar esa industria. Ahí termino, Sani. Gracias.
Pero esos los líderes de nuestro BCFE. Ellos tienen que hacer el movimiento, porque en este momento el señor José Abelardo May lo ha mencionado. Más de 40%, more than 40% of the sugar fields are messed up. Más de 40% de la caña está destruida. Yes, Carla, good morning, buenos días, adelante.
Santiago, estoy de acuerdo 100% con ese señor que acaba de platicar, Sani. Bendiciones para usted, señor, que me está escuchando también, Sani. Igualmente, de lo que él dijo ahorita, ese mismo Honorable Dean Barrow, él no tiene mucho tiempo. Tú te puedes recordar. Tú sabes, Mr. Johnny Briceño tiene su área también, Sani, y él dio las casas, bueno, pues más a su gente que de su partido, Sani. Es change está hablando, right? So, lo que pasó, no tiene mucho tiempo, Mr. Dean Barrow, él hizo right out, eso, el que benefició también de ese proyecto de ahí atrás de Housing Site, fueron también, Sani, los PUPs, ¿me entiendes, Sani? Cuando yo personal, Sani, yo fui puse una cara, casi hasta lloré cuando salí de DFC, Sani, cuando estaban dándose 5,000 small loan a tú sabes, gente como nosotros, pues, ¿me entiendes, Sani? Y me empezaron me tuvieron como 4 vueltas de Sani, que no consiguió ese loan. Me puse muy triste, Sani, y recé, le pedí a Dios, dame fuerza, dame un poco de energía para que yo siga adelante, Sani, y le doy gracias al Señor que, bueno, hasta ahorita no he conseguido mi lista, mi terreno, Sani, que tengo ahí atrás también, que es un swamp, que le doy gracias a un gran Señor que me ayudó con unos cuantos viajes. Yo tuve que poner el diesel, y le doy gracias una vez más a ese gran Señor que me ayudó, Sani, que hasta el sol de hoy no tengo feliz, Sani. Y para que te des cuenta cómo es la política, ¿me entiendes, Sani? Cómo es la política. Y yo anduve tras de ese partido que están por ver ahorita, Sani, que Cheng benefició, ni un solo centavo, Sani. Yo tengo el orgullo para que lo diga públicamente, Sani. ¿Qué me ayudaron? Nada no andaron. Yo era un flagman, andaba como lodo, andaba como knick-knack, andaba arriba y abajo, Sani, y tú bien lo sabes. Lo que yo tengo, yo he sudado para ello, y le doy 1,000,000 de gracias a ese Señor que está arriba en el cielo, Sani, que hasta el sol de hoy me tiene ahorita mis 2 patas, Sani. Y gracias al Señor que me ayudó también. Pero eso de la política, Sani, es muy puerco, Sani. Y eso se debe reparar, no a la corrupción. A la corrupción, los que pasan y violan esa ley deben estar presos, Sani, porque aquí no hay ley.
Thank you, Cheng. El número para mandar sus mensajes es el 661-2721. The number to send your text messages is 661-2721. Do not send your message to 663-2324 because we cannot read it, ¿ok? Por favor, para mandar sus mensajes es el 661-2721. No manden sus mensajes al 663-2324 porque no lo podemos leer, ¿ok? Buenos días ahí para Dana Elaine, para Mike Hernández, good morning. Víctor Chablé, buenos días y gracias por su fiel sintonía. Dice así: things will never change in the country of Belize unless the officials concerned have a conscience and do what is right by Belizeans. But then again, Belizeans are so docile that we are always pushed on the back burner with very low income and empty promises, daring them to speak or rebel in fear of victimization. Marcelo Trujillo, buenos días. Ok, también para Marcelina Na. Noel dice, change is coming, Sonny. Belize get to choose between red or blue, but the red comes with the electrician and Gaspar Vega in high positions, and everyone knows what they represent. Noel, I was listening to the man who wants to be the leader, and really, you know, ironic, you know, because he was saying that they are coming to win because the PUP is thief. The PUP thief. That's why the man said, okay, John Saldivar says that the PUP is thief. Man, what I say when I hear that, I say, man, watch what the Ambalea give me a lot of ammunition. But I don't want to say nothing as yet. You know, we are hold that back. We're gonna hold that back. We understand several things, Cheng, y hay cositas que queremos estar charlando en los días más adelante. Pero sí, yo creo que ya es suficiente el tipo de inversión que está llegando a Belice. I think the type of the kind of investment that the Chinese are bringing to Belize is enough. Is enough. They have opened enough business across the country, and I guess it is enough. All right? Ya no se necesita más tiendas en Orange Walk, ya no se necesita más tiendas en Belice, sino que sean también de lo que les den las oportunidades, because the Belizeans are not getting the opportunity. We go to the bank, We go to the bank, and the bank refuses to help the Belizean people. Okay, they refuse us. If you're poor, if you're a poor Belizean, you cannot get money from the bank. If you are a wealthy institution, a wealthy Belizean institution, you cannot take your money at the bank. They will not take it because then they have to pay you. They have to pay you interest. So no quieren. Si tú tienes un negocio, una institución que tiene dinero, y tú lo llevas del banco, el banco te lo rechaza. The bank refuses to take your money because they have to pay you interest. So I wonder where all these big monies are if they are not in the banks. Okay, the bank says they have a lot of cash and they want to lend out money. But the bank wants to lend you a $5,000, but you have to carry a $50,000 security. Porque si no llevas una seguridad de 50,000, los bancos no te quieren darte dinero. They don't want to give you new money. And it is so sad. Look at the newspapers. I heard that one downstairs yesterday. Man, I'm telling you that pages after pages, Noel, pages after pages, Dana Eileen, pages after pages, they are selling out. Man, I have my friend just come from the States. You know, Eddie Osha just came in, and so are many people coming in. And it is a sign to show you how our country is. And this is a sign to show you how our country is. That in the United States of America, what you are dumping in the garbage, people in Belize are rushing to buy it. It is real. It is real. You know, once you don't want something, you either give it away or you sell it. You know, my brother-in-law works on a movers. And the other day, watch my brother-in-law, he went to do some movings. And again, he tell me, boy, son, and give me one nice, how you call it thing, man, where you put your China wares and that kind of thing. I forget how you call it thing. You know, but one beautiful piece, and they give it away because the people were moving, and the next building they were going, they wanted a bigger one, you know, más grande querían. You know, and when we saw it, we said, man, look what in America they are giving away. And here in Belize, we can't even take it because then we can't even carry it in our home because the space is too small. Our homes are too small. And in America, they want bigger ones. This is to show you how we are. And I will say this. Belize, for the amount of people that we have, 350,000 people, we supposed to be, what I am today, there should not be not even one poor family in Belize. I'm telling you, not one family should be poor in the country of Belize. Begs who begs, but it is the truth. Every single Belizean, every single Belizean man should have the right to get one good education from ABC to UB. Every single Belizean should have the right to get good medical treatment, attention, anything. Each and every Belizean, I strongly believe so. Each and every Belizean should have a good home, not a house, a home in this country of Belize. But because we lack education, we are how we are. Our neighbors are killing each other. Our family and friends, because we don't understand. We really don't understand because we lack education. That is what is happening to us. It is so sad. It is so sad. But it is so real. Buenos días ahí para Victor Chablé. Good morning, Victor. Sunny, please say happy birthday to my sister, Angel Chablé. Para Liz Sutherland, it's called a curio cabinet. I don't know what you call it, but a pretty piece of furniture. Lachman Belize. Good morning, Mr. Lachman. Man, today I'll have to get you and contact Mr. Lachman. I am interested to do some business with you. I'll be calling you later on. Gladys Talango, good morning, buenos días, Miss Gladys. Gracias, Miss Gladys, por estar con nosotros. También Miss Judy Jackson, good morning, Miss Judy. Happy Monday to you. Feliz día lunes. It's raining in Belize, it's raining in Orange Walk, it's flooded in Cayo. Okay? Liz Sutherland, you are so right, Sonny. Belizeans first. Man, I'm telling you, the American, not only the Chinese, not only the Chinese and the Taiwanese, or the Indians and the Turks, the Americans, the Canadians, they are coming in. They are coming in. Cheng, I just want you to know that a top American official came to visit Belize, one of America's toppest official in the White House right now. And you know who that lady was? It was of an Asian descent, not only in Belize, en los Estados Unidos de América. Cheng, it was on the headlines of the newspaper. It was on the headlines of the newspaper, the big prestigious Amanda Lacheng, and it says that this lady came to visit Belize. Cheng, it came United States Department sends a senior official to Belize. The United States, the big, strong powerhouse USA. The big, strong house USA, Cheng. Belize City, Thursday, October the 21st, 2019. In an apparent effort to reaffirm ties between Belize and the United States, a senior State Department official paid a visit to Belize to liaise with several political figures and diplomats on October the 27th and October the 28th. Julie Chong, who is the Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for the Western Hemisphere Affairs, visited the Prime Minister, Honorable Dean Barrow, the leader of the opposition, Honorable Johnny Briceño, the ambassador of Japan to Belize, His Excellency Hiroyuki Kubota, and the ambassador of the Republic of China, Taiwan, His Excellency Remus Lee Kou-chen, to reinforce how important and how fruitful our ties have been both with the U.S. and Taiwan over the past decades. You hear that who, Cheng? Julie Chong, an American that has Asian ties as well, Asian blood running in her veins. So soon we will have born Asian Belizeans running things in Belize, because our children are not serious with their education. Our children are planning to have babies early. They are dropping out of school. Fathers and mothers are dedicating themselves to other hobbies and not paying attention to their children and fixing their homes. Cheng, it have to start with us, Tiene que comenzar con nosotros, because si nosotros no lo hacemos, ¿quién lo va a hacer para nosotros? You go sometimes at those shops and you will see every jack one working. Man, I'm telling you, it's a serious issue. But we have the fault, and sometimes I regret a million of things that is going on. But I am telling you that we as a Belizean people are not going the right way. Nosotros como beliceños no estamos caminando el buen camino. Cheng, thousands and in the millions of dollars comes in aid, in grants for the Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association. Cane farmers owe millions and millions of dollars. Cane farmers are owing. Cheng, millions are coming in and nothing is happening. Every year the cane farmer quota is falling and falling and falling and falling. El cañero cada día su quota cae. Se va perdiendo. Cañeros se están saliendo del negocio. Es un negocio que no paga, dicen los cañeros. Pero allá afuera no lo ven así. Santander is already sending sugar in the Caribbean. Guatemala, what's that? The vision of Guatemala, Cheng, and the vision of Central American countries is this. I will tell you this. I will quickly share something with you. There are countries that are looking at Belize. Cheng, Belize is a blessed country, ¿sabes? Nosotros somos un país bendecido. Cheng, we are CARICOM and we are SICA. Somos CARICOM y somos de Centroamérica. Nosotros tenemos esta oportunidad y por eso es que países ven a Belice y quieren venir a Belice a abrir negocios. Porque cuando tú abres un negocio en Belice, por CARICOM, tú le puedes vender a todo lo que es las naciones, a lo que es el CARICOM. Cheng, nosotros somos SICA, Central American Countries. Nosotros somos Commonwealth. ¿Sabes cuántas oportunidades hay en este 8,867 millas cuadradas? Cheng, you know how much opportunities there are in this 8,867 square miles? That not even the politicians are looking at it in that way. Ni los políticos lo están viendo. Ellos solo tienen su mente como que si solo China y Taiwán y United States y Canadá lo pueden hacer. And these people are coming in, injecting money, and they are getting what they want. And the Belizean people, we are turning on our sleeves. Los estamos viendo como esclavos modernos, and it is real. It is real, and I am saying this because we are letting our guards, and we are not demanding from the politicians what we actually want. No estamos demandando de los políticos que es lo que actualmente queremos. And the time is coming that we have to ask the politicians, we have to dictate to them what we want. Because, men, mientras el banco está vendiendo las casas de los cañeros, mientras el banco está vendiendo la casa de los que están perdiendo su empleo, de las empresas que se están cerrando. Okay, and don't forget that we have a lot of industry. Watch out, Nova shutdown, BSI in a crisis, the sugar in a crisis. Cane farmers, they take one lick right now. The papaya is gone. The map and the broom factory have disappeared. The bicycle factory has gone. The businesses are closing down. People's Store, they cry right now. They said they don't know if they can make it. People's Store is crying right now. There's a big new supermarket that will open its doors anytime right now at Belize Corozal Road. Humongous, super big supermarket. But I want to say this, that we as a Belizean people are not focusing. We are not focusing on the reality of tomorrow. Belize. Despierta, Belice. Ese es todo lo que yo les pido. Despierta, Belice. Wake up, Belize. And you will see exactly what is going on. You are so right. Belizeans first. Man, what we have for everybody, We have for everybody what I dislike to see. That what families are doing, because they are trying. Man, when you see people out there, I'm telling you, what actually touched my heart, because sometimes in every single bump, there are people asking for help, people asking for donation. The police department begging. Can you believe that? The police department beg. They go and they do a checkpoint, and they ask for their party. They ask for this. They ask for all kind of thing. The police department. So everybody is doing it. I what actually touched my heart was the lady in Middlesex. I'll never forget that lady, and I wish I could have a number for that lady. I swear, if I could know who that lady is. Many times I see her in my mind. La veo en mis pensamientos, la miro, esa pobre señora que necesitaba un ultrasound. She needed an ultrasound, and she was standing at the point of the hottest time of the day with her little empty little plastic container. But no sé como cuánto tenía esa pobre señora ahí. But she did not move, and her children were there. She was of a Maya descent, Quechua Maya or something like that. And she had on the blouse that she had on, and I can see her back. I can see her back, her shoulders. How they may look all swollen, red. Como que si agarras un toothpick y lo pinchas, pops, that skin was a bust. And that poor lady had a little sign there that says, I need an ultrasound. Please help me. I need an ultrasound. I would say, if there is anybody who wants to be dishonest, would never stand up under that hot boiling sun the way how that lady did. And I told my wife, I said, Pris, shucks, that lady must really, really need that ultrasound. And that's in my mind. She really needs that ultrasound. $80. 80 stupid dollars. That's all for an ultrasound. $80 stupid dollars. And that lady never had $80. Never had it. Never had it. Whilst there are families who are reaping $80,000 from the government so easy. Easy. How painful it is. How the inequality is in the country of Belize. How the equity is so separated from the rich to the poor. Look how we are today. Miren cómo estamos hoy en este país. Qué triste es cuando se sientan los que están en su gloria, those that are in their glory. What the other day they say, a bottle of what? Blue Label, $390. $390 US for a Blue Label. I say, what? Cognac, denga one extra when you cognac, $1,600 US. Watch out there, Balia, then they laugh in the room, and then they buck them glass, drinking $1,600 US cognac, whilst our people need $80 for do an ultrasound. But it's hard, man. It's hard in the country of Belize. Man, I don't want even to say it. Really, I don't want even to say it. Good morning, Belize. Not your question. New healthcare, nice street politicians getting richer, poor people getting poorer. That is, yes, Lachman Belize. Ruth Ramirez, buenos días. Buenos días, Ruth. Y a los muchachos ahí también deseándoles lo mejor el día de hoy ahí en San Esteban. Ana Berta Tillit, good morning. Liz Sutherland, they are coming in Belize and buying our islands, our keys. Okay, was that announced on the news so everyone could be aware? Jalen Marr, buenos días. Maggie Bradley, Fabiola Santoya, Praise, good morning to you as well. Lachman Belize, I agree. I wonder though if we have politicians anymore. Man, and things can change, Lachman, in El Salvador, In El Salvador, how much they criticize that small, tiny Central American country as well. Watch America don't even want them in the States. America, they chase them by the plane load, they're dashing them. Watch how Salvador was so corrupted. Salvador was one of the most dangerous place in planet Earth to be. And today, the new president of El Salvador is turning that nation around. The new president of El Salvador is making a strong point. You know why? You know why he is doing? Not only because he is educated, because education is the key to his purpose, but because he's a man with a big heart. He's a man of a big heart. Noel, he said, Belize just doesn't need more beer, especially Chinese beer. What we need is for the vote to be given to our people who live abroad and put our families together again and watch talent and investment rule in 300 Belizean lives abroad and treated not so good. Man, that is so true. That is so true, Noel. I can see that. ¿Ok? 663-2324 es el número para marcar. 663-2324. We must, BCFA, Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association, Belize Sugarcane Producers Association, Corozal Sugarcane Producers Progressive, you must come together and declare a state of emergency in the sugar industry. You must declare a state of emergency in the sugar industry. About more than 40% of the crop is destroyed. I'm telling you, more than 40%. And the 60% will not grow to maturity as it should. It's serious. Se le pide a la Asociación Cañera de Belice, se le pide a la Asociación Progresiva de Belice, se le pide al Corozal Sugarcane Producers que se unan y que declaren un estado de emergencia en lo que es la industria cañera en el país de Belice. Man, I'm telling you, you must declare a state of emergency. The drought has damaged our cane fields. The worms are eating what is left. We need to declare a state of emergency in this nation. Yes, Carla, good morning. Buenos días. Adelante.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, Carla. You're on the air.
Sonny, I have a few things I want to mention. The streets to the hospitals, they need to get fixed. For example, the one in San Ignacio, when you have an emergency, you know, the patient just leaving the hospital to the military road, man, it's really in bad condition. They need to at least pave that road. And second, factories around the countries, I mean, the people, we don't need any other foreign people to come start telling us what to do in our country. Looks like that's what our leaders are used to. We have very well, smart, educated Belizeans in the country that can do the jobs. I don't know why we have to have people come from outside to tell us what to do. I don't think, for example, would you like me to go into your house and tell you what to do in your house? Hell no. You are the leader of your house. You and your wife are the leader. It's the same thing with our country. Our government is supposed to be our leaders, but look like our leaders, they're biased. And I think something got to be done with that. Lastly, the road that they just recently built from Bompan to Spanish Lookout. We only had a few days of rain. I was by Antari yesterday at the bus stop, and I spoke to some gentlemen that were waiting there. I look at the road just washing away. They already built the road. They built the bus section where the bus is supposed to get off the road. It's already eroded. Erosion is already taking place, and it's just a little bit of rain. What's going to happen when we have a few days or a really good rainy season? All of that road is just going to be washed away.
Take some pictures and send it for me, man. Take some pictures and you can send it to me.
I will do that today for you, Sonny. Okay?
Sure, man.
Just a few, but I mean, Belizeans also, we need to stop selling our land to Chinese, to foreigners. Sell it amongst our local, you know? It's not because it's not because you're going to get that big amount of money. Remember, the land is not going nowhere. The money will come and goes. And we need to start doing something in Belize. We have so much land that we could make money from. We just don't need to have land and do nothing. We need to use our land to create income. Whatever you see on the shelf in the stores, in the drugstores, come from planet Earth. So just a reminder that, there are things that need to be done here. And Belizean, the word I would ask everyone is to unite, get together. If we don't get together, we will always live separate. Look at the Chinese, they live together. Look at the Mennonites, they live together. If they work together. Same thing with us, the Mayans, the Spanish, the Creole, And then again, we just need to unite. That's the word. We are stronger than the government. The government, we can kick them out. And I hope we can change soon. Thanks, and have a good day.
Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you, Carla. And I will say this, and I keep on saying this. The Mennonite are hanging in because they are the Mennonite community. The Indians are hanging in because they are the Indian community. The Chinese are prospering because they are a Chinese community. The Taiwanese are prospering because they are a Taiwanese community. The Turks are hanging on because they are the Turks community. What about Belizeans? Who we are? Who the Mestizos are? Who the Garifuna is? Who the Creole is? Talk to me, or no, tell me. Talk to me. San, acá el cañero está fregado, pero BSI sigue siendo el rico. 2 tractores nuevos les va a llegar estos días de México. Puro New Hollands. ¿Cómo lo hace? Y dice que BSI está broke. Pero allá está nuestro dinero, San. Ok, ahí dejamos, hacemos que hagan lo que quieran, ¿verdad? Dice aquí, good morning, Sunny. The government do not investigate the Chinese. They are the biggest mafia in this country. Careful. There was a Chinese that had a car wash. In front of the fire station in Corozal. No, he is the owner of the big store in front of the police station in Corozal. Imagine, from a car wash to the owner of a 3-story building worth about $1 million, including land. The law in this country knows the corruption of these people, but nothing is being done. Well, again, our government is not seeing with the eyes that you are seeing with. El gobierno de Belice no está viendo con los ojos que tú ves. They are seeing with blinders. They put blinders. But yeah, I will say this. I will say this, that in Mexico it is said that if any foreigner would like to invest in Mexico, they must be under a Mexican to do so. They cannot go in that country and invest in huge amounts if they do not have Mexicans also involved. Here in Belize, we cannot blame no one that comes into this country and want to build a big 10-story building. We have to blame ourselves in what we are running into. Because as a new door opens, you can see the Belizeans out there, quite como we. But we are there, and it's so sad. It is so sad. Okay, just waiting to see the day that the big, long, almost 60-year-old people store closed down its doors. I'm telling you, we just wait for say that, okay? We just wait for say the old, long, 60-year-old people store close the doors, or maybe an investor from the Republic of China purchase it, okay? Eso es lo único que puede pasar. Lachman Belize, I agree. I wonder though if we have politicians anymore. Noel Lachman, the father of Belize, politician. The race is hustlers, millions of dollars is going to Belize, but not for the poor people, only for the politician hustlers. Joe Captain, Joe Capitan, good morning. They say Belizeans also on stop sell on land. That's right. Belizeans, we got to stop sell our land, or outsiders keep in within Belizeans. We have to stop sell we land. Okay? We have to stop sell we land. Listen to this, Belizeans. Stop sell on land. Stop sell on land. Okay? Elder Pat, buenos dias. Liz Sutherland. This is a two-edged sword, Sani, because Belizean children want to follow Americans and talk to and behave as if they and their parents are one. Then the government encourage them with child abuse, while the Chinese children goes to classes even on Saturdays, and are so dedicated and focused on being educated, becoming valedictorians and topping their class over our own Belizean children. Our children only want to act the fool, wanting to copy modern America. Watch a Liz, I will say this, I will offend a lot of people right now. I will offend a lot of people right now. But this is true. This is very, very true. You know, and I have said it, you know. I remember when Diana was in First Farm, she started at Muffles, and they did a project in the science project in Muffles, and they were doing plastic out of milk. All right, I remember going to across the border in Cherumal and bringing a case of Alpura milk so that the kids cook the milk, and they're cooking the milk, and whatsoever they're putting in the milk or whatsoever, the milk also produces a plastic. And with the plastic, then they started doing whatsoever they did. It was a project that the kids did, and in reality, they won the science project at Muffles College because they brought people from outside and they saw what it is, and they won that project. And when the kids won that project, the science department believed that First Farmers could not win because they will have to represent outside. And they broke the morale of several students at Muffles College. Okay, at Muffles College, they broke the morale of several students in doing so. So my daughter refused to go back to Muffles, you know, after moving on, you know, she refused to go back to Muffles, and she was poised that she will not continue studying if she doesn't go to another school. So she went to Belmopan, where she finished her schooling at Belmopan High School, and then went on to her studies, doing her studies. But the thing is that when we break our children, when we are responsible to break our children, other families encourage their own. Other families know that they are coming from mainland China, Taiwan, India. They come from Central American countries, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama. These people know the hardships that they have in their countries. These people know the struggles that they have in our countries. Sometimes we speak about Chinese. This gentleman that just called me and tell me about this Chinese man that had one car wash, you know, we got one big building. I will say this, and I say again, I might offend some Belizeans, but this is real. If those Chinese that are washing vehicles, and they are showing to the bank that they are depositing a little money every week, they are showing the bank that they can deposit money, and they are showing the bank that they can make good, that they are making money only with a car wash. And I say again, they have savings. Watch out, sometimes when will you see one of these people sitting down at a big restaurant sending beers to everyone. When will you see these people using expensive clothes every weekend? When will you see these things going on? You won't see that at the beginning because these people struggle. These people live as if they are living in a prison. They rent one building, they open a shop, they start with fried chicken, then they start to sell coke, then they start to sell chips, then you see they start to sell rice, beans, flour, and milk. When you see they start to sell this, when you see they start to sell that, when you see they start to sell pipes and fittings, when you say that they sell everybody, but they are going on. And we, the Belizean people, are still fighting against each other's. Whilst the Guatemalan comes and the opportunity that they have to get one piece of land and work that piece of land, boy, I am telling you, how many of us Belizeans, our great-grandfathers, our grandfathers, our dads have left a piece of land for us to work and toil the soil. But as we get the land, the fastest thing is to sell it. The only thing that comes in our heart is to sell it. We don't want to go and work. No queremos ir a trabajar las tierras. And now they have the new generation that they believe that when they go out on Sundays, on Fridays and Saturdays is the best day for them because they could just take away your money. You work hard from Monday to Friday and they can take it away from you on Friday night. This is real and it's happening in Belize. I say that, I hope you don't get offended, but it is the truth. You know, we want to live the American style is. We want to live the American style. And this is serious, you know. It's a serious issue. It is real. And that is what is going on. Liz Sutherland, what is Blue Label, Sonny? By much I tell you. What the Blue Label? Ask Noel drink the thing. Ask Noel, ask Joe Captain. They're the one that drinks the expensive thing. And Elder Pat. Ellos son los que toman esas cosas. Okay, Liz? Liz said this is a two-edged sword, Sonny, because Belizean children wants to follow Americans and talk and behave as if they are the parents. And one, yeah, that's a true, man. I tell you, they're very disrespectful sometimes, okay? Lupita Valdez, good morning. Liz Sutherland, what is Blue Label? Yes, but America is also helping Salvador now. Yeah, I just sent 10,000 visas to El Salvador because they are seeing, Liz, that the president of El Salvador is trying. The president of El Salvador is trying to move the country forward. And the president have had a meeting with Donald Trump and explained the situation that there are good people also in El Salvador. Not all of Salvador are people of how you call thing, gangs and that kind of thing. No, these people are there good people everywhere, you know, and just like how there are. This is the way they happen. This is what is producing. But what we are saying is that the Belizean people have to work. Okay? They have to work. Okay, we want to see the Belizean people wake up and work. That is what we want to see. You know, Mr. Price used to always say it, you know, wake up and work. The old Seferino Coleman, wake up and work. While we wake up and work, today we with children, they sleep 10, 11 o'clock. And the 10, 11 o'clock, and then begs when you know got the what, no make current go. And the fan stop spin because watch they want go. Watch, I'm telling you, that no joke, man. I am serious. I am serious when we see these things, but people no understand it, you know. People don't understand it. They say, if we want this country to change, Mr. Kevin Bernard, man, not yet. Not yet. Kevin Bernard for Prime Minister, then we will see corruption stop. Not yet. Okay, do not rush the brush to young Kevin Bernard. Iga one lot for do. Tiene que hacer bastante todavía. Okay? Todavía no. Todavía no para Kevin, okay? Pero sí que tenga el trabajo de obras, como dicen, okay? The Minister of Works, I want to see young Kevin Bernard in that, because he's a man that build roads by. Watch out with machine or no machine. He build roads. Kevin Bernard is the man with the plan. Liz Sutherland, yes, but America is also helping Salvador. Noel, sometimes we think we can't get nothing done in government. But I want to remind everyone that Perdomo paid back his loan. Si se puede, Sani, never let us pressure until they do what the people want. Noel, it's that loan thing. I was talking to some people, you know, and it is very serious as well, because where did Perdomo got the $40,000 for paying a one loan sum, while they could have been paying it in installments? Where did Perdomo got the 40,000? Okay, did he had 40,000 and one check is signed? Where this money came from? Why didn't they pay the money from the very beginning? So all of that kind of thing we got to do. Our leaders have a price. They say, see, Clarita Marin, good morning. I was asked to tutor some Chinese children, and I told them no, I won't do it. But why, Liz? Nothing is wrong to tutor the children. The children you know again as I was talking about my daughter and the school, she had a Chinese friend, you know. I forget how the little girl, man, I am seeing her little face. I don't remember what the little girl's name was. But Dana's friend was a little Chinese girl. They had a restaurant on Belize Corozal Road. And I remember asking, no. When Dana came from school, and they were asking them about a career, the career that they wanted to do. Everybody wants to be doctor. They want to be they want to work at the bank, a banker. They want to do a lawyer. They wanted to be something in that area, policemen. They wanted to be firefighters. They wanted to be all kind of things they want to be. When they asked the young Chinese girl, the Asian girl, which is a Belizean girl, okay, she's a Belizean girl, she was born in Belize, what she wants to be when she grew up. She said she wanted to be an entrepreneur. She wanted to have her own business. That is the heart that the little girl had. So she is driven by their parents. Okay, and that is what we are seeing the trend is. Si tu abuelo era cañero, tu papá es cañero. Y si tu papá es cañero, tú vas a seguir haciendo cañero. It's just a trend. Okay, just a trend. If your grandfather was a carpenter, your dad became a carpenter, then somebody follows to be a carpenter. If your father is an electrician, grandfather an electrician, your father became an electrician, then you will become an electrician. That's how the trend works. If your grandfather is a mechanic, you are a mechanic, your dad a mechanic, then eventually you become a mechanic. You know, I never thought of doing this business of radio, but it is something that actually was born inside of me. I have a passion for this, and I always wanted to see Sanito go the Jamaica and the Barbados to finish his studies, but no, Sanito, he is poised in the radio as well, you know, and how much opportunities this have. This has a lot of opportunities as well. It's a career, it's a work, it's a job, and again, he being his own entrepreneur, he's being his own boss as well. So there is always trend in what we do. So these people are seeing what their families are doing and they want to do the same thing. Look at the Indians. You know, they have their business, and slowly the older ones are leaving us. The second generation is there, and they are getting in the time to retire, and the younger generation are picking up as well. They're picking up the business. They are picking up the business, and this is real. It's happening. Okay? Look at the Mennonites. Look at the Mennonites. Look at what they are doing. They are passing away, but then their children are picking up the machinery. They are getting into it. But you cannot sleep 11 o'clock, man. You can't stay in your bed 10, 11. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. That is unacceptable. And I say this because when you're lazy, you can't make it the Belize. And if you can't make it the Belize, you can't make it in the big United States or nowhere in the world. Once you are lazy, you can't make it no way. And I say it, and this is really, if I have to go pick up battle, I'm going to pick up battle, and I want to do what I got to do. Liz Sutherland, good morning. Liz, moreover, Sunny, Chinese support and help each other to be successful. Thank you so much. And why Lachman know this thing? Lachman, you know what? Lachman says it's a whiskey. Blue Label is a whiskey. I know share for us, Sunny, because I do not know. All right? That's right. Fleur Campus, lot of Chinese and Taiwanese no go out and spend their money. They not dress up, see the foot with cheap plastic slippers. We Belizean like dress up, Sunny. That is why many are broke. Buy watch out. If they're not Nike and how the next thing near loan expensive thing. Watch I tell you the other day, they give me one gift. They give me one slippers, and the slippers still had the lead tag on it. Boy, 90 US, right? I tell you, when Sunny bring that, no, I tell Sanito, well, this going on the shelf. This going on the shelf because why I put out $90 US slippers? Better put this on the shelf, you know. 2 days later, you don't say Sanito got it on. I don't take it for me. Don't take it. You don't take it for me because I know I use it. The man say, if you know I use it, I will use it. They do not want to understand. Clarita Marine, good morning, Sunny, beautiful Belize. Hi, Mr. Sunny. Blessed day to one and all. Blue Label is Black Label whiskey so smooth. Yes, I. Okay, Sunny, the last tour owner in Corozal Rainbow died. This own main Lito Rivero. Yeah, I knew Don Lito. Held on hard until the Chinese man opened a store right next door. May he rest in peace. Que descanse en paz. Listen, hell no, Sunny. My Belizean children comes first. These children family were already becoming valedictorians in our schools. These children were not even born in Belize. They had just landed in Orange Walk and could hardly speak English. They sacrifice, Liz. I will say something. Many Chinese sacrifice. I have a Chinese friend, you know. And sometimes, I see him and I say, well, boy, my brother, I don't understand, but I can tell you, and the only way why we are doing what we are doing, Liz, I am telling you, I am up every morning from 5:30 in the morning. From 5:30 in the morning, I'm up. And I don't put my head on the pillow until 10. I feel good for go sleep 10, 10:30, 11. And now I learn about this Netflix American thing. And now I'm seeing some series there. I just watched Bolivar in Netflix, and I'm telling you, I loved what I saw. I loved what I learned from Bolivar, and the people of how he fight for his people to liberate them from the tyrants, the Spaniards at the time in South America. And I'm telling you, sometimes then a bad thing makes Sunny they say, because then the bad thing make Sunny they say, and now there will be. I have seen The Crown. I have seen the Crown on Netflix, and now there is a one by the name of Hitler that I also want to see. I am stepping in. I'm not reading books again. It looked like we are start to see Netflix. I hope I don't set down my books because of Netflix. Okay, listen, say hello. I always want Belizeans children to be educated first. Like I say again, the Chinese came in 1978. In Orange Walk was around in 1977, 1978 when Mr. Lee was the first Chinese man from mainland China coming to Orange Walk. Brought two sons with him. Brought two sons, Michael and Tony. Very good friends of mine as well. Okay, matter of fact, me and Michael, me in the same classroom with Teacher Musa. Same class with Teacher Musa. That's where Michael started classes with in Standard 2 with Teacher Musa. May she rest in peace. And then the youngest sister, the sister of Michael and Tony, was born in Belize. She was born in Belize. She's a born Belizean. Tony found a beautiful Orange Walk girl. Okay, one of the Urbina girls, and got married and have wonderful children. The other day I met Tony's son. At a taco stand, you know, and he was he was standing beside me, and I just said, he murmured, man, I will be late because there was a lot of people. So I turned around and said, you're leaving? He said, yeah, Mr. Sani. He said, I'm going to study back to school. But he, like, you know, and he said, I had Tony's son. I said, why? You know, I saw this kid just, man, now he's a grown man catching the plane to go to university. You know, and I say this because he is Belizean to the bone. And many of them are Belizean to the bone. They come to Belize and they want to born in Belize, like how we Belizean want to go with baby the States so that they can get the American passport and believe the dream of America. I'm telling you, the only thing is that in America, the tax laws and so they're more serious than anything. But I gotta say this. It is 16 minutes now after 9 o'clock. 16 minutos, ya son 15 minutos, ya después de las 9. And I want to say this to all Belizeans. Belizeans, the only way that we can move forward, the only way that we can move forward is if we unite. If we unite as one people, if we unite as Belizeans, and we support each other with our full heart, strength, spirit, then we will be moving forward. If we don't do that, we will always be fighting like cats and dogs. Siempre vamos a estar peleando. And whilst we as a Belizean are fighting, those people who visit us are seeing the opportunities. And because we, the Garifuna, is fighting with the Mestizo, and the Mestizo with the Creole, and the Creole with the Quechua, and the Quechua with the Maya, and the Maya with the Garifuna, I will say this. Whilst we are fighting each other, those that are looking at the greener pastures, they are building in the country of Belize. With this, I have one message to say. Whether you are a born Maya, a born Garifuna, a born Mestizo, a born Chinese, a born Taiwanese, a born Mexican, American descent family, wherever you come from, Honduras or Nicaragua, El Salvador or Guatemala, you are a born Belizean. And once you are a born Belizean, you are a Belizean at heart. And we say this, we must unite. Unite and let's make Belize a better place. Unite and let no more comes in and try to take over this beautiful country of ours that we call Belize. Belize, land of the free, by the Caribbean Sea. Belize, we love you. Belize, te amamos y te amamos mucho. With this, we will see it tomorrow, same time, same place, with another one of your number one shows, Despierta Belice, La Cultura Norteña. Hasta mañana.
There is not a place to find. Take me back to my old Belize. Oh, Belize. Oh, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find.
Feel the beat. Power Hit Radio. Feel the beat. Power Hit Radio.
Hey my friend, you want the best tortilla chips and garnacha shell? Check Chico Frito. Hey!
Best with your cheese dips, Chico Frito tortilla chips. Nice with your salty corn, Chico Frito tortilla chips. Good with your ceviche, Chico Frito tortilla chips. You want make garnaches? We got the shell for it. Also the tostadas, we got the shell for it. And feed the nachos, we got the shell for it. Nice with the fried beans, Chico Frito tortilla chips. It might make you bite your lip when time you eat it. Hey, Chico Frito, Chico Frito, Chico Frito tortilla chips. Chico Frito, Chico Frito, Chico Frito garnacha shell. Chico Frito, Chico Frito, Chico Frito tortilla chips. Chico Frito, Chico Frito, Chico Frito garnacha shell.
Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family. Your shopping experience grows every day with more and more new items at the lowest prices. For all your groceries, sugar, beans and rice, household items, cup, plates and knives, marleys and tablecloths in different colors and styles, pencils and pens, papers and folders, smart TVs, TCL, Wi-Fi air conditions with inverter, fridges and freezers, washers and dryers, switches and outlets, lights and fixtures, PVC pipes and fittings, glue and cleaners. We carry total hand tools and electrical tools to make your job easy. Screwdrivers and screws, hammers and saw, drill guns and cutters, lawn mowers and weed eaters. For your baby, we carry all car care products, engine oil, transmission oil, engine cooler and accessories. Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family. For every purchase of $20, you will be getting a free ticket to participate in our Christmas raffle. At Aaron's Superstore, you get it all. Prices will be announced later. We are the landmark of Belize Corozal Road. Aaron's Superstore, where you are more than family.
Sealand Harvesters and Developers Limited, the best in the business since 1994. We are the experts for all your building construction, homes, commercial and industrial. We carry pre-stress, piles, double T's, inverted T-beams, fence posts, panel and post, prefab fence system, septic tanks, cement hardener, 5mm spiral rib wire and half-inch Lolax, soil geotechnical works, crane and heavy equipment, consultations and testing. Sealand Harvesters and Developers Limited. We are at 22 Queen Victoria Avenue. We are open from Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call us at 322-3947 or 626-6469. Visit our webpage at www.sealandprestress.com. Sealand Harvesters and Developers Limited, when quality and service counts.
Casa Económica, el Palacio de Telas, telas para sofá, telas para cortinas, telas para festejar el día del Garrífuna, telas, telas y más telas. Tenemos cierres en diferentes colores y tamaños, cierres para pantalones, faldas, blusas, vestidos y tapicería, un arco iris de hileras, máquina de coser y mucho más. Estamos en la esquina de Bakers en Main Street, en el corazón de Orange Walk. Los tambores, la cultura, la danza. Casa Económica le desea a todo Gariganú feliz día festivos. Casa Económica, el Palacio de Telas. Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride. The time of the year is here.
Merry Christmas.
And Belize Gas does it again. Belize Gas Christmas Raffle. For every purchase of 1 gallon to 5 gallon butane, you can win $200. 5.1 gallons to 9.9 gallons, you can win $300. 9.9 gallons and more of the best premium butane, you can win $600. Raffle will be on Tuesday, December the 17th, 2019. Yes, only at Belize Gas Company Limited. A true and only Belizean butane experience. We open Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Call us to pick up and refill your butane tanks at 322-2227 or at 322-2365. We wholesale and retail the best quality premium butane. We are on Belize Corozal Road in Orange Walk Town. Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride. Weecha's Kitchen. finger licking good. Huicho's Kitchen is now located at 113 4th Avenue, 7th South Street in Corozal Town. Our location have changed, but not our finger licking. Barbecue, wings, fried chicken, chicken fingers, rice and beans, burgers, fried shrimps, chicken botana, salpicon, ceviche, they remain the same. As for our daily specials, Huicho's Kitchen, our phone number remain the same. 632-5140. Huicho's Kitchen in beautiful Corozal Town. Finger licking good.
Looking for a delicious, wholesome meal for your family should not be a hard decision. Brass corned beef, luncheon meat, and Lasco fruit drinks have always been a family favorite. And now, with our new convenient size, brass corned beef and luncheon meat are even more affordable and are guaranteed to satisfy any healthy appetite. A perfect addition to these are Lasco fruit drink products, available in vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and peanut punch. No need to stress about what next to eat. Have Brass and Lasco help you create that perfect meal.
The discounts and promotions continue at San Isidro Construction Center and San Isidro Tiles, Baths and Beyond. Only at San Isidro you save time and money because we have what you need at the best prices in town. Maya Cement, quality blocks, gravels, steel, pins, lumber and everything you need in electrical and plumbing supplies and hardware in general. We also have fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides and automated pumps and oils for diesel motors, restaurants. Visit us on Dunn and Jamaica Street here in Orange Walk Town or on number 3 San Antonio Road here in Orange Walk Town. Save lots of time and money and visit San Isidro Construction Center today. Call us at telephone number 322-2056 or 322-0297. We deliver in town and towns and villages in Corozal, Orange Walk and Belize districts. San Isidro, building the home of your dreams. Maximiza la vida de tu motor con el mejor lubricante Dynamax y el mejor combustible limpio. Ahora disponible en el Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association Service Station. Dynamax le ofrece el mejor rendimiento de su combustible y alarga la vida de su motor de su auto, reduciendo el costo de mantenimiento con la tecnología más avanzada. Dynamax Premium Irregular Gas, disponible en el Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association Service Station. Ahora también le ofrece más de 1001 artículos en la tienda, en la mía 51 y medio Philip Wilson. Horario de lunes a sábado de 5 de la mañana a 8 de la noche. Domingos de 5 de la mañana a 7 de la noche. No solo llene su tanque, llene y protege el motor de su auto con Dynamax en el Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association Service Station, ofreciéndoles solo lo mejor.
Feel the beat. Power Hit Radio. Feel the beat. Power Hit Radio.
Que no quieres lastimarme. Ajá, que no era tu intención, que jamás imaginaste que llegaríamos hasta hoy, que es mejor terminar todo para que no sufra tu amor. Lo hubieras pensado cuando me miras llegaste con esa sonrisa que me hizo temblar. Y antes de decir la frase que me hizo sentir que yo era algo especial, antes de que con tu suéter quitaras el frío de mi soledad, antes de robarme un beso y encender mi cuerpo y no poder parar, no querías lastimarme, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. Dices que me vaya ahora, que aún estoy en tiempo, que puedo escapar. Que vas a soltar mi mano para que yo conozca mi libertad. Dime quién te dio el derecho de tomarte a pecho y quererme salvar. No puedes hacer más daño y si estoy contigo es que yo quiero estar. No querías lastimarme, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. Ajá, que no es porque no me quieras. Ajá, que merezco algo mejor y prefieres irte antes de romperme el corazón. Lo hubieras pensado cuando me atrapaste en las cuatro paredes de tu habitación, cuando bajaste mis defensas y me hiciste frágil con esa canción. Antes de cerrar la puerta y dejarme nervioso y sin respiración, antes de entrar en mis sueños y cambiar mi rumbo hacia tu dirección, no querías lastimarme, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. Dices que me vaya ahora, que aún estoy en tiempo, que puedo escapar. Que vas a soltar mi mano para que yo conozca mi libertad. Dime quién te dio el derecho de tomarte a pecho y quererme salvar. No puedes hacernos daño y si estoy contigo es que yo quiero estar. No querías lastimarme, ay, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. No querías lastimarme, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. Dices que me vaya ahora, que aún estoy en tiempo, que puedo escapar. Que vas a soltar mi mano para que yo conozca mi libertad. Dime quién te dio el derecho de tomarte a pecho y quererme salvar. No puedes hacernos daño y si estoy contigo es que yo quiero estar. No querías lastimarme, ay, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar. No querías lastimarme, no querías lastimarme, me querías matar.
Te conocí un día de abril, un día común, el día que menos lo esperaba. Y yo no pensaba en el amor, ni lo creía y mucho menos lo buscaba. Y de pronto apareciste tú, destrozando paredes e ideas, te volviste mi luz. Y yo no sabía que con un beso se podría parar el tiempo y lo aprendí de ti. Ni que con solo una mirada dominaras cada espacio que hay dentro de mí. Tampoco sabía que podía amarte tanto hasta entregarme y ser presa de tus labios. Descubrí que sí, porque lo aprendí de ti. algo pasó y la pasión faltaba, nuestras noches se alargaban. Jamás pensé sentirme sola y fría y tonta aún estando acompañada. Después todo se volvió monotonía. Luego tantas mentiras que ya ni tú te las creías. Yo no sabía que sin tus besos pasaría tan lento el tiempo y lo aprendí de ti. Y que aguantarme, no llamarte, tomaría toda la fuerza que hay dentro de mí. Tampoco sabía que podría extrañarte tanto ni desbaratarme y que se secaran mis labios. Descubrí que sí, porque lo aprendí de ti. Y ahora que por fin te he logrado olvidar, hoy me vienes a buscar. Pero es muy tarde ya, me he enamorado de alguien más. Yo no sabía que con sus besos iba a reemplazar los tuyos. Lo aprendí de ti. Ni que existieran otras manos que al tocarme superaran lo que antes sentí. Tampoco sabía que podía amarlo tanto después de tu engaño que me hizo tanto daño. Descubrí que sí. Y todo lo aprendí de ti. Todo comienza muy bien, tú me llamas y contesto que me extrañas y concuerdo que me quieres y te creo. Que si nos vamos a ver y mis planes los cancelo, que si quiero acompañarte, siempre digo, por supuesto. Luego casi todo es felicidad, hasta que me presentas como amiga y yo me callo mejor, aunque quisiera gritar que no. Que los amigos no se besan en la boca, los amigos nos extrañan todo el día, gente loca. Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la mañana. Los amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama. Los amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo. Por eso anda te invento otra palabra, no te creo. Amigos, no, por favor. Amigos, no, por favor. Porque los amigos no se hacen el amor. Y entonces digo, esta fue la última vez que nos veremos. No me merezco ser de nadie, su juguete y su pasatiempo. Pero algo pasa cuando vuelves a llamar y salimos de nuevo. Todo es tan perfecto hasta ese momento en que me vuelves a presentar. Que los amigos no me besan en la boca. Los amigos nos extrañan todo el día, gente loca. Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la mañana. Los amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama. Los amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo. Por eso anda me invento otra palabra, no te creo. Amigos, no, por favor. Amigos, no, por favor.
levantado y ya perdí la cuenta. Si te fuiste hace un rato, ya son 1000 años que no vives aquí. Con las telarañas de cada rincón de esta desolada y triste habitación, será que tengo que limpiar cada recuerdo tuyo. Tus huellas que en mi piel aún se dejan ver, tu nombre que no se olvida. Perdóname, entiéndeme. Si pienso en ti otra vez, no fuiste tú quien se marchó. Fui yo que no te supe retener. No fuiste tú quien dijo no.
Y te pienso sin querer.
Y hoy me he levantado y ya perdí la cuenta. ¿Cuánto puse de mi parte o en qué parte de este cuento fue que yo te pedí? Me doy la vuelta imaginándome que en cualquier momento vas a aparecer. Será que ya tengo que olvidar, a ver lo que hay que hacer. Si aún te puedo ver, si aún te puedo leer, si aún me lates en la sien. Perdóname, si pienso en ti otra vez, no fuiste tú quien se marchó. Que va, fui yo que no te supe retener. Perdóname, entiéndeme. Me preguntaba qué había de mí antes de ti.
No sé, yo creo que yo empecé a vivir después de que te conocí.
Entiéndeme. Si pienso en ti otra vez, no fuiste tú quien se marchó. Que va, fui yo que no te supe retener. Perdóname, y te pienso sin querer,
Y te pienso sin querer.
Gloria Trevi.
Y si ya todo se ha olvidado y ya no vuelves a mi lado y el pasado solo queda en el ayer, me quedaré solo pensando lo que pudo haber pasado. Y si ya no te vuelvo a ver, todo huele a final, todo huele a final. Y si te vas, no sé el por qué. Si mi amor te di todo sin condición. Y si te vas, haber pasado. Y si ya no te vuelvo a ver, todo huele a final. Todo huele a final. Y si te vas, no sé por qué. Si mi amor te di todo sin condición. Y si te vas, no sé por qué. Si mi amor te di todo sin condición. Todo huele a final. Todo huele a final. Y si te
Yo te esperaba y veía mi cuerpo crecer mientras buscaba el nombre que te di en el espejo. Fui la luna llena y de perfil contigo dentro. Jamás fui tan feliz, moría por sentir tus piernecitas frágiles pateando la oscuridad de mi vientre maduro. Soñar no cuesta, no, y con los ojos húmedos te veía tan alto, es más, en la cima del mundo. Yo te esperaba, imaginando a ciegas el calor de tu mirada y el timbre de tu voz, muerta de miedo. Le rogaba al cielo que te deje llegar lejos, mucho más que yo. Yo te esperaba y pintaba sobre las paredes